Welcome back to hell!
Ah!
It's awful cozy in here.
No, it's really warm, actually.
I like what you've done with the place. I like the blood.
Well,
just
you know,
the blood
this
everywhere.
was an expensive fountain to set up, the plumbing, and getting just the blood to circulate.
Yeah, getting
without
this
getting
amount
stagnant and gross and sticky. Like, you know, after you have like a nosebleed for a little bit.
Yeah, it gets all sticky
and then it gets
everywhere.
like sticky and like it doesn't flow anymore.
Yeah.
Getting the right amount of blood to make it constantly flow while still clearly being blood and not just red water, which is what my fucking wife suggested. God, it's like she doesn't even know how you design it.
No, she has no idea how to design anything involving blood. I brought in a giant gallon of pig blood, said, hey honey, this will be great, let's put it in the living room. And she was like, what the fuck? Get away from me, are you crazy? And I said, honey, I love you, please don't leave me. And she did.
I was gonna say, man, you're better off without her. If that was her response, you,
Yeah, no.
She was the lucky one.
She missed out, because she just missing out on all my blood.
Go on.
I'm
Missing
cured.
out all your blood.
I'm cured.
Grant.
This is some more TFS Plays Doom. And now it's time for some gears are turning.
Gears are turning. The whole world is
wheels are
over
spinning. The fucking imps are dodging things.
And death is around every corner.
So how was your 4th of July weekend?
Okay, so
I want to extend it to not just the day.
Okay, all right. So the whole weekend.
Yeah, the whole weekend.
All right. Well, I didn't get to see any fireworks, unfortunately.
You didn't?
No, I really didn't have like. I just moved down here and everyone was out of town, so like I had like no idea. I'm like, where's the hip place to see fireworks? I guess I could have gone online and seen them by myself, but that sounds kind of lame.
That sounds really lame.
So instead, I just hung out at home and watched a bunch of Netflix. Watched that show, the Netflix original show, Love, starring some schlubby guy and the girl from Community. It's not that great.
Never heard of it. But I've heard of dying.
Oh, you did die.
I did that.
Well, I did a 4th of July stream of Saints Row the 4th.
Oh, yeah?
Which immediately got copyright claims for like the 30 seconds of music that were on there.
Yep.
Like, you know, would turn it on and then
absolutely.
turn it off.
Even if you hum that shit, they get you. What song was it?
There were like 8 songs, and so there was plenty.
Was it 8 separate content ID matches?
Yes.
Oh, that's really funny.
And I went in, and I don't know how this is gonna sound. I did this.
Oh, did you remove song?
I did remove all of them, so I'm gonna see how it sounds.
It's gonna sound hilarious and terrible.
Great. All right. Well,
because that happened to our freaking DuckTales stream, or our stream that had DuckTales. Our playing your game stream.
Yeah.
Link here right now. I put it up right here. It's happened. And if it didn't, then I forgot. But. It's basically that, like, Disney apparently copyright claimed the moon theme.
Ah, that was kind of a big moment too, because like
yeah, because I was so excited I'd never heard it before.
I've heard people. What the?
You got killed by an imp, dude.
No, the Pinky Demon just like wore me out, and he like opened the jar.
What'd you just say?
Like, you know, like where you like
No. The what? Pinky Demon?
Isn't that the name of the thing?
Is it?
I think so.
Is that what it's called? I don't know. You should once you check the bio, you dumb.
Well, we did look it up once, and I think that one was the Pinky Demon, the charge guy, the guy who charges at you. Can't remember if the Pinky guy's the floating fat head thing, or if it was the charging demon, but one of those two. But anyway, you know, he loosened me up, and then the one thing with the imp went the rest of the way. Finished the job, if you will.
Sure. Whatever.
Anyway, Saints Row 4, like, it's unfortunate because I feel like that game could be like really good, but first of all, the PS3 and like 360 version.
Oh yeah,
awful.
Especially if
like,
you're running fast.
Like borders on unplayable.
Yeah.
Like, and that's how I played the game originally. Like I beat that whole game that way. Started playing the re-elected edition that came out on PS4, and like at least at the time of me playing it, perhaps not at this recording or at your viewing, was like $5 on PSN. So I was like,
oh nice,
so I was
yeah.
like, what the hell? Sure,
No,
I'll get
that's
it.
a good deal.
But like even it had performance issues.
Really?
So like it was weird to me that like you know even on this new platform we were still having problems like that. Cause,
I guess it just wasn't a well-optimized port.
Well, yeah, because like my PC that I own is like maybe slightly better.
My PC that I own and
yeah,
didn't steal
yeah,
from
not-
Greg next door.
Yeah, not the one that I rented.
Rented indefinitely.
Yeah. But no, my PC is like kind of garbage. Like I would say it's like barely better than a PS3. And like Saints Row 4 ran fine on it. Like I started playing through it again after beating the game and hearing everyone go like the console version was garbage. You should play the PC version. And it seems like a tough room.
This is a very tough room.
An involved conversation might be slowing us down here, but
It doesn't matter.
but what are the people here for?
They're here for us.
Exactly. Bingo.
Bingo.
I'm glad you realized that. And
I realized that.
I've been telling you for years, ever since we started this, back when we were playing Let's Plays by candlelight.
Back when we were trying to broadcast.
Back when we were playing Let's Plays just to keep warm in the winter.
No, when we were mailing off Polaroids of us doing moves in chess by candlelight.
Yeah, when we delivered our Let's Plays to the YouTubers by horseback.
When we finally got a freaking early access copy of Risk, our mind was blown.
Man, that changed. Remember the demo copy of Independence Day, like the George Washington edition?
Yeah, the George Washington edition of Independence Day from Roland Emmerich's the film.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not the new one though. I hear it's awful.
It's actually great.
Oh, really? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Well, happy 4th of July to you.
It was hysterical. So
Does Will Smith come back? Is he in it?
Oh no, his salary was too much, so he had to die.
Okay, that makes sense. I can think of nothing more American than you want too much money, so we're going to kill you. Oh God! I was backed into a corner.
Oh, look at that! They updated with little arrows, so you know where you were killed from and what is hitting you.
Like what direction? What it was?
Because initially it was just a red flash, and you were
like, well, I'm
shaken
dead.
up. Because that's how the I don't even know if the original Doom. I think it had a red, like just flash the screen red, if I remember.
No idea.
Me talking about playing original Doom. I don't even know about Pinky Demons. Don't even know about Brian Salinger, David Hayter.
Right. All those Doom.
Those guys.
namestays.
Those Doom NPCs that everyone knows. Dr. Samuel Hayden.
Oh, you mean the robot?
Yeah, the robot.
Yeah. No, he's terrible.
Yeah, the guy that Tony Stingus built.
Yeah, exactly. The Iron Man. The man made of iron, we call him.
No, you see,
Man of Iron. It's my favorite new movie starring my favorite superhero, Man
Tony
of Iron.
Stingus.
Tony Stingus.
No, see, Tony Stingus actually got his start, and they actually called him the Steel Man.
Oh, okay.
Steel, bro.
Yeah, the steel guy. Steel dude. He's the best.
Yeah, he was very famous in the golden age of comics. Everybody remembers Tony Stingus. Just Google him up. Just give him a Google. Everybody loves Tony Stingus.
All I'm saying is if he doesn't exist right now, he will after this video is out.
Yeah, give me a solid Tony Stingus there. Comments, chat.
You know
You
who
all
Tony
know what
Stingus
to
is.
do.
Don't pretend.
Yeah.
Don't front.
Everyone acts
Someone's
like they've never
shooting
heard of
from
Tony
above.
Stingus. Fucking piece of.
Did 4th of July just make us bad at video games?
I think the 4th of like.
So, here's a real quick controversial topic that I heard brought up on Twitter about one day of independence that we celebrate here in this great US of A. If you say it 4th of July, you're actually an undercover pinko commie. Because over here in the United States, we say the month first and then the day second, you motherfucker.
Oh shit! They got me.
No one here goes, it's the 4th of July. It's July 4th. If someone asks you the date,
you say
if you're a red-blooded American who,
What if you're a red-blooded communist? Because they're also red.
Oh shit! Broke his face wide open.
Yeah.
We've all been the same all along.
Our blood has been the
It's
same.
a damn witch hunt.
We all bleed red, and that's supposed to bring us together in some optimistic, special, but it's not. This is a very special episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and the communists are coming to kill us. Did that exist?
Do you know the only enemy that was ever strong enough to bring the Cobra and Joe's together to work as a team? Drugs.
Cocaine? I was like, I said cocaine.
Croquet? No.
Nope.
My
Got you
favorite yard game involving balls and hammers.
I never understood croquet. Like,
It's
ever.
croquet. I wouldn't say
Fuck you!
I wouldn't say it's great, but I'd say it's croquet.
Croquet. Isn't that like a pastry? Some croquettes?
Croquettes?
Yeah.
Shit! This room is hard, man.
This room is incredibly difficult. This room is harder than both the other rooms combined.
Well, what a good way to come back from a 3-day weekend.
No, they saw us yesterday in the future past.
Yeah, but that's not when we played.
no.
Little peek behind the curtain here.
Yeah, that was a day of future past, just so you guys know.
What you saw yesterday was actually recorded before what you saw Friday night live.
Holy crap, you're right.
Yeah, they peeked into the future. Like, if one of us died during the recording of that,
That would have been our dying message.
They would have already known.
That would have been crazy.
Also, that's going to be a real sad day for me when I actually die.
And
then,
all of your voices were preserved on this?
Well, no, and it's just like, well, let's see what the last public thing he said was. And it's just me dying in this, going like, cut bunnies! And just like, well, now they have to put that on my tombstone, because that's the last thing I said.
That's the last thing you said. That's what they put on every tombstone.
That's the rules, right? That's how tombstones work?
Yeah, I think every single tombstone
It's
I've
a
ever
big
seen.
rock with your last words on it?
Yeah. I think what my tombstone's probably gonna say is probably just gonna say fuck.
Alright.
Or, like,
That'll get really easy to put up in a church, I'm sure. Like a graveyard.
I'm not getting buried in a church, I'm getting buried in a garbage fire.
So you won't have a tombstone.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Yeah, like I know like there's some article I read that was like less famous dying words, and like one actor had like, oh god, please tell them I said something. Like, for his dying words, like, that's gonna be me.
I mean, that's terrible, I'm sorry. Just chainsaw these dudes. I think chainsawing is the fastest way, then just refill it. And then BFG as soon as the Hell Knight and the Revenant show up. Oh my god, what happened?
I don't have enough.
What happened to your chain? Saw!
I don't have enough, so we're gonna...
Super Shoddy's really good against them.
Is it?
Yes. Also, we need to turn this fucking thing off of siege mode because fuck siege mode. I don't care what the people say, the people are wrong. Siege mode sucks!
Well,
Look at it, siege mode got you killed.
no, I wasn't using siege mode. I haven't even used the Gauss cannon. Maybe things would be different. Everyone was saying that siege mode is you like... I don't know if you set a turret down and then you leave it, or something.
No, you were just sitting there.
But, like, they're like, it takes like 2 shots to kill, like, anything. Like, they're like, Hell Baron or whatever, dead in 2 hits.
Okay, well, fine. You know what? Whatever. We're gonna set it up right here. See what happens.
Can't wait for it to come behind you. So are these, like, are we, like, in Hell's equivalent of Big Ben?
Yeah.
Is that what all these cranks are for?
Yeah. They call him Huge Hank
Ah,
in Hell.
Large Larry.
This is the worst!
You're using it on imps, guys we can already, like, punch to death. If you're using it on these guys...
Can you imagine getting punched to death?
That would really suck.
That would kind of be terrible.
That's probably why, like, you know, when a karate man murders somebody, that's what they're called.
Yeah,
right?
Karate Man.
When a karate man kills somebody and they're like, well, your hands are technically lethal weapons. So, like, this is murder, like, armed. I don't know what the difference is there.
Yeah, you have to register. I think there was like something. It was a joke in like 70s movies, like my hands are registered lethal weapons.
Well, I know it's the Nicolas Cage classic Con Air. That's what gets him in prison. Is he's protecting his wife from like a rapist or something, and kills the dude. And they're like, well, actually, like, since you murdered this man with your bare hands, and you came from the military, and like had like specific like training with like your bare hands, like your hands are considered lethal weapons. So the fact that you like murdered this man is like basically the same as going after him with like an AK-47. So you're going to prison forever because you protected somebody.
That is amazing. Okay, so Hell Baron dead in 2 hits.
Supposedly, that's the rumor.
That's the
Well, if you die in 1 hit, though, then that sort of slows things down.
I'm never using this weapon.
I can't wait for all of the salty comments.
Whatever, leave them. Oh, there's 2 of them. That might be why. 2 friendly gentlemen having a lovely time. Oh my god!
Merry
Holy
Christmas!
shit! Oh my god.
Come on, come on, come on. Alright, you got this, you got this. God! Yeah!
Get him! Oh my god, please let that be the end. I think that's the end. Oh my god, huge Hank, he turned.
Oh, huge Hank.
The times they are changing, the wheels they are spinning. Holy crap.
Proud Mary, keep on turning. Something, something, we'll keep on burning.
Burning. Bert.
China Grove. Whoa.
Whoa.
It's
It's amazing how you got the blood to not overflow and still continuously
Well,
pour.
you know, there's a lot of tricks in the eyes and like mirrors and paintwork, to be honest.
You could just say plumbing.
No. Trust me, it would have been way too expensive to plumb something like this. Have you ever tried to plumb such a fixture?
That'd be plumb crazy.
Exactly. Professor Plum in the library with the candlestick.
Was that a person? Professor Plum?
I think it was. Pretty sure that was a seminal
I love this
character.
place, by the way. This place is amazing. And also scary as hell.
Alright. Seems spooky.
Well, it's not. If this place isn't spooky, it's more so these guys are spooky.
Hey, he just popped.
Don't kill each other though, so it's all right.
I didn't know that was a thing they did.
Yep. Yeah, friendly fire exists for these dudes. For all the demons. What the fuck?
Well,
Fuck you!
wapes and
That wasn't.
What weakness did we punish there? I'm gonna say jumping like a Nancy boy.
Oh!
You and your white guy ups didn't stand a chance in hell.
Didn't stand a chancey, boy. All right, we'll see if you can't do better.
All right, watch me.
All right, you won't.
First, let me.
I love how it says it came from your left. See, this is the best gun in the fucking game.
Yeah, that seems pretty rad.
Anyone that says otherwise is wrong and bad. Okay, don't get your leg caught on that platform. There you go. There was a bit of.
Hey, hey,
Oh, hey.
What? Oh, hey, door.
Nope. That's a ledge. That's a ledge, dude. You're gonna run and get that armor, or you're going to die.
I got scared because when you started saying the ledge, I was like, I had a moment of like, well, then what do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? I'm cornered. I got nowhere to go. I should have been shooting him from outside, which is what you should do. I pass this knowledge onto you. Passing these savings on to you. It's a crazy demon killing sale.
It's a hell of a deal down here.
We finally pieced it together. The best joke we could have come up with for this bit. Thank you. I just want to thank Kieran. He was my stalwart companion all along.
Throughout the whole thing, we've been through thick and thin. Thank you so much, Mr. Smith here to my
That's
left.
me, Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith.
That's what they called me in high school when I got in trouble.
That's what they called me at the academy. Mr. Smith. Because my last name was too hard.
Ah, yeah, of
So
course.
they just said Mr. Smith
No,
instead.
that makes absolute sense. I can
I'm
see
gonna
that.
change this real quick. Oh, hang on. How do I... Hang on.
No, you got it.
How do you
You go into the like options.
No, there's a way to do it, like, in battle.
It's probably like a thing we could unlock that we just haven't.
No, you can totally do it in battle. I can't remember what it is. So much better. Okay. Also, look how cool that looks.
It does look pretty neat.
Look how fucking hellacious that is.
That's a big skull.
That is a big
We're on a
fucking piece of shit!
We're making great progress today. Absolutely thrilling.
Progress is the name of the game here.
No, absolutely. That's sort of our deal.
Remember we said at the outset, who are they here for?
Doom guy. Everybody loves that. That guy's a real card at parties. Like, whenever he shows up, it's kind of difficult to be anyone else because, like, he has all these amazing stories about hell and the things he did there. How the war was won.
Too bad it never talks. I hope you fucking die. Just waiting for you to die.
I'm glad we're on a team. It makes me feel really good.
I just wanted to show off this beautiful video game, and I got punished for it. They punished my
weakness.
Oh, was that a weakness? There you go. Now you can get his fucking head from over here, from Kingdom Come. From Kingdom Come's a giant cannon. Boom! 2 shots, he's dead. Bam!
Weird.
Weird.
Isn't that the amount we were given? Well, that was for the Hell Barons.
Heron.
Yeah.
Bells.
Heron's Bells, my favorite AC/DC track.
Heron's Bears!
Did you see? So okay.
Are we talking about Axl Rose?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw out some controversial. This is Grant's shaking the cage episode. I'm gonna throw out
real controversial.
a controversial opinion here.
Uh-huh.
I think Jimmy Fallon's kind of a hack.
Yeah.
And
he is, and
he
Lock on Burst is 10,000 times better.
Okay.
That.
Well, he did a skit with everyone's favorite Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
Everyone's favorite Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, exactly. Who's your favorite Dwayne Johnson? That lame accountant?
Shit.
Anyway, where do I go from here?
There you go.
Oh. So he did a skit with him, and it was just like they're like at a high school prom or whatever. 'Cause apparently on Fallon now they just do like SNL skits. But it was a high school prom, but whenever someone got excited, they talked like the one Irma Gerd, like
Yeah,
girl,
yeah.
and it was the worst, and I hated everything.
That sounds miserable.
Yeah, and it's like, the joke is they're putting R's in words, guys. They say they have a burner when a cute girl walks by. Like, you get it? Like, it's the worst, and I hate it, and if you think it's funny, don't tell me, because I won't like you. Just lining that up right now.
No, I kind of wholeheartedly 100% agree.
Okay.
Like, no, I don't have anything to add because, yes. Like,
Well,
it's
I assumed you wouldn't like it. That was more to the audience, what I was saying there. In the comments, don't tell me you like it. Like, it's just a good way for me to quickly thumb.
Everyone's just gonna tell you, like, Irma Gerd.
Dirt in your curb.
Dirt in your curbity.
And I'm gonna be like, you goddamn Philistines, go die. But I won't really mean it, of course. I'll just be saying that out of, spite and anger, because that's also part of comedy, is exaggeration. Which is something
Are you telling me hyperbole is a thing people do?
What? Never! No one would ever do hyperbole at all, ever.
Fucking never. Holy shit. We'll never see you guys ever again. Doom's done. Bye.
Oh, jeez, that sounds hyperbolic. Like a time chamber I once knew. End this thing.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to some more Doom with you boys, Kieran and Grant. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoyed our little discussion about decor and pinky demons, which are apparently actually called pinky demons, and I'm just a dum-dum. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like.
Doom fan!
Not a real Doom fan. You can hear it in the back. The crowd's just absolutely abhorrent and just distasteful tastes in their mouths.
Taste nothing!
If you guys want to check out some more stuff with us, you can check out some Contradiction over here on the left. If you guys haven't seen the majesty of Detective Jenks, you are missing out. Make sure to fix that over here on the left. And on the right, you can listen to our podcast where we talk about too many games, talk about some bats, and Nekopara with Zito, Taka, Ein, and Antfish, I believe is the cast that rounds that out. Thanks for watching, everyone. This has been Kieran. Love you all. Take care.